but he has developed elusive qualities and has the most important quality, the will to win.
Well, so you have to have constant attack. You can't go out there toe-to-toe slugging. You gotta cut them off, chase them. Let's do this. Go ahead. Come on, grab it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Ah. Look at it. Hey, guys.
Please.
A day in the life of Mike Tyson. Preparing for the showdown with Floyd Mayweather is nothing short of intense. Tyson is pushing his limits with grueling training sessions, strict discipline, and relentless focus as he sharpens his power, speed, and endurance. Tyson is specifically focusing on delivering strong, explosive, and precise punches in training.
Do that when you think the further you pull your hand back, the harder you punch, but it's not. Punching comes with relaxation, real good pinpoint accuracy punching. You can hit a guy at the palm and boom, hit the guy at the right.
He repeatedly works the heavy bag and pads, refining his technique to ensure his shots land with maximum impact on fight night.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Five. More, Mike.
Tyson's trainer says Mike has great energy in camp and is fully prepared for the challenge ahead.
You're good. You're in the perfect time, you're in the perfect place now. Where's Mike? Put everything together. So mentally, physically, we're excited. If the fight was next Saturday, you will be ready for it. We talk about Roy was 4 years ago. Today, Mike is much better than he was when he fought Roy. So 4 years later, with 58, today he's better than 54. So he saw everything right, everything wrong he did, and he fixed it. This is the beauty of the fight. The energy is good, his energy is good.
Tyson is intensely focused, fueled by an unshakable will to win and a championship mindset. He believes only relentless practice leads to perfection. He insists that natural talent means nothing without repetition, discipline, and time in the ring.
Boxing, a lot of sparring, all the physical straining, running, lifting weights, that's beautiful. But you need to practice on what you have to do, and you have to box. So you should do as much boxing as possible leading up to the fight.
And it's the will of a champion. He's got the will to.
To prepare for the Floyd Mayweather fight, Mike Tyson is sparring with young professional fighters who bring speed and sharp reflexes to the ring. These intense rounds push him to adapt, stay quick, and maintain pressure, helping him fine-tune his timing and conditioning for the challenge ahead.
How you doing? Doing good. How you doing? Phil. It's my pleasure, brother. Sir.
Good. Round one. Oh. Feel. Cut the ring. Exactly. Cut the ring. Exactly, Mike. Beautiful. You break him. Unpredictable. Exactly, Mike. Beautiful. Roll, Mike. Excellent. Excellent. Complete game. Complete game. Beautiful game. Complete. There's nothing to say. You're complete. Exactly. Just enough. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent roll. Excellent defense, champ. This is the perfect head position. This we talk about it. 40 seconds. You are winning the fight, so there's no reason for you to rush. You are winning the fight.
Even the trainers are surprised by Mike Tyson's raw power at this stage of his career, saying he feels like a completely different animal in the ring. Strong.
Mike's just different. I've worked with some very exceptional athletes throughout my life, and they're all remarkable in their own way, but Mike's just a whole different animal.
What are we doing?
We'll do one more set. Let's get 12 reps. It's the heaviest we've gone on this. So just focus on perfect form for 12 reps.
233 today, contact for 230.
12 is all we need.
I'm always at 225, 228.
Lean mean.
Big
Lean
chest.
mean.
1, there we go. 2, 3, 4, good work. 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 2 more, Mike. 11 and 12. Good set.
Easy,
First time we've done that.
Easy.
Yeah, well. Put on the floor like he did. Relax. What he's doing, man?
I'm just ready. I stay ready, man.
Put on the floor like he relax.
Concierge service.
Huh?
A full concierge service.
Yeah, this is what ready. Hey, what you doing?
Can't teach what he has in him. It's something that's ingrained in him. He's been like that for his whole life, and you know that's why you see something special every time you see him fight. Every time you see him do an interview, you know he's just a special person, and he's upon a special show.
Tyson's coach explained that Tyson's training focuses on building stamina and conditioning, even if he could finish a fight quickly. The sessions push him to exhaustion to prepare for every scenario. After several intense rounds, Tyson leaves confident and strong while the team shifts focus to maintaining his sharpness, power, and readiness for the fight.
Every round got better.
Yeah.
The idea today was to do 5-6 rounds. Why are you gonna do 5-6 if you're knocking out before? If it was the fight was over. The fight was over. The more you do is just extras. Mike go home today, happy, confident, and knocking out. I did my thing. Now you're gonna do conditioning. Can you imagine one more round, you're gonna feel tired, exhausted? No, we did 4, and now we go to do something extra now.
Come and get me, Mike. Come on. There we go. That's it right there. Perfect. That's one. Good one, Mike. Go. Come and get me, Mike. Let's go. There we go. That's round yet. Yes. That's round yet. Let's go. Come on, Mike. There we go. Using those legs now. Good. Stay your stance. Stay your stance. Stay low. Stay ready. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, Mike. Yes, sir. Get that ring off. Good. Stay low. Stay ready, Mike. Stay low. Stay ready. Hey, come on, Mike. There we go. Yes. Yes.
Rafael Cordeiro declared that the bout between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. will be the biggest fight in the history of boxing on Netflix. He emphasized the unmatched spectacle, star power, and global excitement surrounding the event.
Like the biggest fight of the history. Why? Because we talk about Mike Tyson. We talk about Netflix. Live on Netflix, something that never had before. If things like that, you just can do with me.
No one expected Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., two legends from entirely different eras, to step into the same ring. The announcement has electrified fans and critics alike, sparking heated debates across the sports world. Some see this exhibition as a once-in-a-lifetime celebration of two of boxing's greatest icons. A chance to witness history as raw power meets unparalleled skill. Tyson's legendary knockout ability contrasts with Mayweather's technical mastery and defensive genius, creating a clash that captures the imagination of casual viewers and die-hard boxing fans. Others question whether the fight is a genuine sporting contest or more of a spectacle designed to capitalize on their fame, concerned that it might overshadow the integrity of the sport.
It's heartbreaking to see an icon go out like that.
Yeah.
You know, and...
But it's crazy also to see him fight at 57 years old. Like, that's nuts.
But still, like, he shouldn't have been in there at all. You know, I think it's other ways.
Yeah.
You know, it's other ways for...
But what did he get?
People.
He got at least 20, right?
Yeah, but still, I think...
I think he needed that money.
Yeah, but with all his connections and things like that, I think people could have put him in the right position to make some money.
If he's got people with him that are looking out for his best interest, but you know how it is. When there's a guy like that, that's a big name, usually everybody around him pretends they're looking out for their best interest, but there's always lawsuits later on. You find out someone was stealing money or not paying him what he deserved. There's always a bunch of bullshit involved.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, especially if you're not business-minded, which I don't know if Mike is, but most fighters aren't. Most fighters concentrate on fighting.
Ariel Helwani suggested that a matchup between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. would certainly be an exhibition designed for entertainment and revenue rather than serious competition. Both fighters are well past their prime. With Tyson approaching 60 and Mayweather retired for years, fans would likely view the event as a spectacle rather than a true sporting contest, focusing on memes, jokes, and criticism instead of the actual outcome. Helwani compared it to Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., which succeeded because the timing and context created a compelling story.
My girl on that one.
Yeah.
It's tough. Tyson, Floyd.
No chance.
Also, even if it does happen, it's just like, who really cares?
Yeah.
Like, it's not them at their highest level. It's an exhibition. Everybody will clown on it when it eventually does happen.
Tyson Jones, there is a way that exhibitions can be fun. Tyson versus Roy Jones was actually like the best version of that, right? An exhibition that like I thought was exciting, delivered for the fans, but also that was so long ago for Mike Tyson. The version that we saw
like
against
early
Jake Paul,
50s.
Yeah, the version that we saw against Jake Paul just can't do
Against
it
the
anymore.
guy around his size, too. Floyd Mayweather is not that.
Roy's pretty small, but
So
no, not as small as Floyd though.
Yeah, Roy fought at heavyweight at one time.
Yeah, Floyd is very small.
Mike Roy was super interesting. It was in the, very kind of early stages of the pandemic.
Yeah.
8 months in, but, we were still kind of dark and depressed at that.
Former UFC fighter and commentator Brendan Shaw has weighed in on the Tyson-Mayweather matchup, saying it's shaping up to be one of the most commercially successful boxing events in years. He believes the clash between two of the sport's biggest names will drive enormous ticket sales, streaming numbers, and global interest, even if it's viewed more as entertainment than a competitive bout. Brendan Shaw massive financial potential due to the star power involved. Tyson's fearsome legacy combined with Mayweather's undefeated resume and promotional appeal could translate into record-breaking revenue. While some fans question the competitive value given that both are past their primes, Shaw argues that this spectacle will draw mainstream attention and financial success regardless of conventional sporting merit. The fight's commercial implications, he claims, will overshadow debates about legitimacy and cement its place as a major event in boxing entertainment.
Mayweather versus Mike Tyson in an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now. Now, you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60-year-old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60-year-old fighting for your entertainment. I have no desire to watch.
Former heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield has often acknowledged the fearsome power that Mike Tyson displayed in his prime. And many interpret that legacy when imagining how a bout with Floyd Mayweather Jr. might play out. Tyson's reputation as one of boxing's hardest hitters, a fighter who could change a fight with a single blow, remains a defining part of his legend, and it's why some observers argue he would have the edge in a power-focused matchup. Mayweather's defensive genius and unbeaten professional record speak for themselves. But when people talk about sheer knockout force and the ability to dominate through power alone, Tyson's name inevitably comes up. In this view, Tyson's size and punching strength would be decisive factors, giving him an advantage over Mayweather in an all-out contest rather than a technical boxing match.
You saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather? That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger, 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
I hear bigger puncher, man. You're gonna get toe up.
Really?
Well, of course.
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down?
Yeah.
But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think you'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, you're gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get
He ain't gonna let nobody get the best.
Johnny Nelson reacted to the announcement of an exhibition between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. by highlighting the tension between the two legends. Nelson noted there's a real sense of disdain and ego involved, suggesting the match has personal undercurrents beyond just business and spectacle. He pointed out that Tyson's historical criticism of Mayweather's status and personality contributes to this narrative, meaning the bout could feel more heated and emotionally charged than a typical exhibition. Nelson also expressed skepticism about Tyson's ability to compete at his best at age 59, especially against the still active and technically sharp Mayweather, which could further fuel the personal element of the story behind the matchup.
If you know behind the scenes, this is a bit personal. Mike Tyson's never been a great fan of Floyd Mayweather. I think at one time he said something like, at least I can walk my kids to school. These guys have had a little spat back and forth between them. Now my worry is Mike Tyson at 58 years old, he's probably not as physically active in the gym, in the boxing gym as Floyd is. Floyd still keeps himself in relative good condition. Hitting the bag, moving around and things like that. Floyd's 48, Mike's 59, I think he's a year older than me. But because there's that disdain between them, and it's real, because there's that between them, I think ego is going to get the better of Mike rather than common sense. Common sense is Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather in the day. You look at the size difference between these two. Mike Tyson would eat him alive. But now he's 59 years old, and that style suits a young man. It doesn't suit an old man. Floyd Mayweather, even though he might be smaller, he'll be the one that's got the movement. He's got he's still got the run craft. It's like me getting in the ring with a 14-year-old kid that doesn't know half of what